Like match day, especially here, this crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Senegal have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more...
Takes a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Showing good feet. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now he can run away with it. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. Bullish header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Maldini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. Strokes it back. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
This looks promising. Dembele. He won't be happy with that one. And he thumps it clear. Costa Curta. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then plays it in. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. That's beautifully weighted. Thuram. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That is good strength. He's picked his way through. Pele with the cross. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Senegal really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Out for a throw. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, what a ball! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Costa Curta for Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball! Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this could be a chance. Vitinha. And this is Eto'o. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta. Messi. Bullet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Vitinha. Cruyff. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Rijkaard. And this is Eto'o. Pele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great ball if he can get there. Stam is there to clear. Messi. Eto'o. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 22, Javier Zanetti. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 10, Ronaldinho.
So the action resumes.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep...
Oh, shooting chance! Well, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Decent chance! Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Dembele. Can he finish? There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Senegal, and he shoots! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Senegal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Davids really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Attention, changement.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Senegal are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Ronaldinho picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80
Can they get him away?
953.
Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, can he get on the end of this? Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van Basten. Senegal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Changement.
Thuram. Seedorf. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Messi. Eto'o shapes to shoot! No way through there. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Maradona.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vitinha. Ronaldinho. Nice physical challenge. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Chance here to counter. Now it's Eto'o. Ronaldinho. He's had a fair tumble under that Eto'o! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foe. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble